Hello, welcome to the app tutorial for the Hayward OmniLogic automation system. In this tutorial, we're going to go over the basic definitions of the icons on the home screen. You can see right here that I have a pool and a spa, which this is a pool spa combo system. On the home screen, you have the option to navigate either one on the iPad. On the top here across, you can see the local weather, and that's according to the zip code that you put in when you register. In the top right, we have a sunrise and a sunset for your zip code as well. And of course, you have the date and the time in the top left corner. Starting on the bottom on the left, you have a home button here, and when you push it, it's going to always bring you back to this screen. So if you're deep into the navigation, if you want to get back to the front screen, you push the home icon and it's going to bring you back here. Right next to that is an icon that looks like a light bulb. And when I push the light bulb, it takes me to all the bodies of water that I have and all others. And all others, you can see, takes me to the backyard. So I have tree lights on this app right here, but also could be in the backyard, would be landscape lights or patio lights. Now if I go home, it brings me back to the front screen, and then right next to the lights icon is the actual backyard icon. And if I push backyard, it bypasses that lights button and takes me to every feature that could possibly be in the backyard. So if I configured a fan in my patio for the backyard, that would be here as well. It just gives you a shortcut to move around menus so that you can go directly to something that you want to get to quickly. In this case, the same lights are here for the tree light because they were configured in the backyard. If I push home again, it takes me to the main screen. Over here on the bottom right, there's a power button, a theme button, and a favorite button. If I push the power button, this menu comes up, and one option is to power off. If I power off, it's going to turn everything off at once. If I push features off, it's going to turn off all the features except your filter pump schedule and any kind of sanitization that you have going at the time. For instance, if you have a salt chlorinator, it will keep your salt chlorinator set to the settings that you had it when you started. If I close that out and I go to the theme icon, and I will in a future tutorial go over how to build a theme and the value of themes. We have some set in here already. These are just multiple items that turn on with one button. We'll be able to build a theme in this icon later on in the tutorial. I go back home here, and I push this star in the bottom right. This is my favorite icon. And a favorite is simply anything that you have inside this configuration that you want to move to the front screen so that you don't have to navigate to find it. It makes it a lot easier if you simply want to turn on a light that you always use all the time. You can move it to the front screen. It's considered a favorite, and then you just push it once and it turns that on without having going deeper into a menu. If I go back here to the home, you can see I still have my pool spa. I'm on my home screen. And then in a future tutorial, we'll go over how to develop the configuration for each of these icons and schedules and themes and favorites. Thank you.
Continue to visit Hayward Pool products at www.hayward.com, along with our social media sites for helpful information about your Hayward products.